Hi guys, really sorry. I know I said oh, I'll have another video coming tomorrow, and it didn't happen because life basically gets in the way and you go through these things. And I'm sorry I haven't been very active on any of my social media lately. I always try and be honest, and I always be honest with everyone about everything, and basically it's just I've not been in a good place at all over the past month. It got to the point where I just cried every day, and it's one of them things. And I know I keep going on and I'm like, I'm 27 and yeah, I know I'm not dying, but if anything, this has taught me the biggest lesson in the world. Like, you think everyone's going to be there for you, and everyone cares, and especially when you're always there for everyone else, and then it gets to the point of no one even asks you how you are. I know there are people out there, and I really do respect, but the people you thought who were going to be there for you aren't. And this year taught me the biggest lesson, that at the end of the day, like, I had a really good life. I know shit happens and stuff, and people are taken away from you and stuff, and it's hard, and it really is hard to deal with. And then you moan about the littlest things in life, and then you get given this, and it's basically like, basically having a really good life where things do happen, and then all of a sudden it's basically like your life's been chewed up and spat out, and you've got to live with this. And some days you're okay, and people think there's nothing wrong with you, and other days it's a real struggle. And the worst thing I've always found in life is to be judged, and now I'm being judged every day of my life. And I suppose I should just appreciate it, because in the next 10 years, like, to be fair, I could get run over by a bus and that's it, isn't it? But like, in the next 10 years, like, this could get worse. And people say to me all the time, like, oh, they'll find a cure, they'll find a cure. I'm not being funny, and I know if people don't like it, they don't like it, but at the end of the day, there's a cure for cancer, and not everyone gets that. So why the hell are they going to give me a cure over everyone else? It's like, some days it feels like you've lost absolutely everything. And then other days you think, why have I been so stupid? Why am I crying? Why aren't I just trying to enjoy life? Because at the end of the day, there are people worse off than me, and I'm not saying, oh God, this is it, because, some days you do have to think, at least I'm not going through that. And I suppose at the end of the day, I am allowed to moan about it, because you can. But it's like, kind of like that story of like the boy who cried wolf. I'm not saying like anything, but like, because like I'm so dramatic and stuff, and I'm always like, oh God, that people think that I'm always being dramatic about this, but this is real life. And like, I'm not one of these people who are like you see these vloggers and stuff, and they're like, they're full makeup and everything, making sure that they look lovely. I've got no makeup on, I've still got my jams on, and like, here I am crying, and But because this is real. And I don't think a lot of people understand that. That at the end of the day, I am going through this and every day is a struggle. And I do anything to go back and have a normal life again. But sometimes it's just not that simple. And I'm doing everything I can right now to basically just try and look after my body and try and get, like, as good, like, what am I trying to say? Like, the best I can so I don't get any worse. And there's times, like, I can get really ill, like my chest goes really bad, and then like my abdominals, they really mess up. I can't even go to the doctors anymore because they might as well just spit in my face. Like my rheumatology team, they're amazing, but my own actual doctor basically thinks there's nothing wrong with me. If she thinks there's nothing wrong with me though, why did she send me to the rheumatologist? But then the rheumatologist sends me there because I have to be checked over and they're like, there's nothing wrong with you, and you're like, how isn't there? My hands, like, they couldn't even, I don't know if you can see it on here, you probably can't, but like if you see to the side, like that is actually how swollen my fingers are. It's ridiculous. And some people are like, there's nothing wrong, but until you see it in person, until you feel it, it's horrible. And yeah, I'm not going to cover anything up. I mean, I'm probably just showing my like third chin off here as well. But I wasn't even meant to cry on this one because I always get in trouble when I cry anyway over it. Not because of anything. I can cry, but it's just like people don't like to see me cry because it's hard because you are meant to be that light in so many people's lives, and people. My issue is like I always want to be loved, and I crave of people love me. But when you're no use to anyone, when you can't entertain people, when you can't be people's light in their life, then they don't need you anymore. And that's hard, but it's one of them things that you're going to have your good days and you're going to have your bad days. But I suppose I'll be okay. But yeah. I mean, I will try and keep you updated. I mean, I said the other day on my Instagram, oh, I'm going to do an advent, I'm going to do quotes every day about Christmas and everything. And then you just have these days and like, you have to go to all these different places to be judged. And you don't know what people think of you. And some days you can have really good days and people are like, there's nothing wrong with you. And then other days it's like, I can't even walk. But yeah, I just wanted to basically just catch up with you all. Yeah, please feel free to always send me a message on here, on Facebook, on Instagram, because it's always nice when people do just even ask how you are. Like, it really does mean the world, and I love them people who do that. And people are like, oh, but no, it's the tiniest thing. Oh yeah, and this is the other thing I'm just going to bring up right now. I'm not thingy, but you know how 2 months ago, on 10th of October, when it was World Mental Health Day, and I see all over social media everyone's like, oh, make sure you check up on your friends and make sure you check up on people, you know, because people are really going through it. Can I just ask, because I did put this on the other day and I don't know if I offended anyone or that, but you know, when you said that 2 months ago, are you still checking up on them people? Because honestly, I can name on both hands the people who have checked up on me while I'm going through the worst time of my life. But yeah. But thank you everyone for all your support and your love always. And I promise I will try and do this a little bit more. I love you all so much. And thank you. Bye.